Wait,
We
we're
will now
recording?
game. I'm gonna put the settings.
Wait,
I'm
we're
gonna put
recording?
like my we're recording now. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
If you say something gamer, I can just like get it. I can just like take it off. Okay.
Don't refer to it as gamer.
If you say something gamer, I can just edit it
don't,
out.
don't refer to slurs as gamer.
Cool.
Isn't gamer itself that?
Yeah, it's a slur. Okay. Now, I never want to
The most
use this
oppressed
thing.
group.
I know if I press mouse 3, it'll like show me a tutorial. I don't want to use that. I want you guys to like show me how to do this.
You're a weak little baby.
Yes, please.
Alright, so basically you know how to strafe, go do it.
Okay. I didn't do it.
Wow. So my friend
Awesome.
that I haven't seen in like 3 years. The reason that we had to actually delay this recording for like an hour because we were supposed to start at 9. It's 10:30 right now, and because a friend came over that I hadn't seen in like 3 years, and so we were just talking,
Almost this.
and we were talking about like stuff that like just random stuff that goes on in like our schools, and so apparently at like a dance or whatever for his school,
Yeah.
some kid just wrote the F word on the window with a pickle.
With a
Like he used the pickle. Yeah, like he used the pickle like a pen and wrote the F word on the window. It was, I feel I don't know. I feel like that's really powerful.
Excuse
The
me.
ingenuity. It's powerful. He managed to use pickle as a pen.
This guy just came up to me and said, "Do you know how to strafe?" I do not. Help me.
Troll.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm
What
so
kind of-
tempted
oh,
to
it's
look
the
at the
French
tutorial.
sparring.
I really need help on this.
Everybody is here.
Yeah. I gotta explain. I gotta tell the story of this entire like thing. Like just this whole idea we've come up with. We have conjured.
I'll conjure you.
Yeah, this entire thing appeared because in the morning I was just like, well, no, not in the morning. I guess I can tell the whole story. So we've been
It was
having
like early afternoon.
yeah, but yesterday I went to visit my girlfriend. Like I went on a date, I guess, to her house, and
Ringe.
she went to like make herself a sandwich, and I was like, okay, make sandwich. That sounds very sexist, I know, but I swear it was normal 2020 stuff. We are not in 1920. So I just sit there on her couch, and then for some reason I think, I am comedy, right? And Good Boy is comedy, and Scrum is the comedy. Everybody is comedy. So I was like, why don't I make a podcast? And then I did. Early afternoon we were playing competitive and we got banned. So then we just like started talking. I started talking to the Scrum alone because he was the only one left. And we said, dude, I thought about making a podcast. And then he said, yeah, sure. And now it's been basically all day, and we had planned to do this at like 8. And it's been about an hour and 40 minutes, and we tried to start this and it didn't work. What am I doing wrong?
Well, we were gonna do it in 8, and then I told them that I was gonna delay it because I had a friend come over that I didn't know about. And then we spent another 40 minutes because the streaming software just wasn't working.
Yeah.
And so he had to download a new one. And so that was just like 40 minutes of wasted time.
Yeah.
It was just a whole ordeal. But we're here now. We're here to I don't know, be comedy, I guess.
Be comedy. I should probably introduce. I'm gonna spectate Scrum because oh wait, no, he's not doing that. Okay, I gotta spectate Good Boy. Hold on. What was Good Boy?
What do you mean? What am I supposed to be doing?
I don't know. I was just like, Good Boy told me to spectate one of you two, so I spectated you. It didn't work. Where is Good Boy?
Alright.
It says you're spectating
No,
me.
just like type in spec in chat.
I
and
did.
then there's a yeah list,
I did do that.
and just like select. And you'll do it.
Okay, where are you though? You're not on this list.
No, you gotta go to like.
I know, I have.
Previous.
I'm literally on the list. I can only see Scrum and grilled salmon. I can only see Scrum and Killer on here.
Are you guys friends on STEM?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Come on.
The STEM, just a plant.
How do I unspec? I can't
make-
unspec.
You just switch team.
Switch team.
You don't miss.
You
Yeah,
just don't miss.
period.
Okay, I guess I'm at the beginning again.
Oh. Dude, I was losing my mind earlier because he just said, what did you say? You said it was from the
It was from the new Paper Mario Origami King.
Oh,
It was that line at the beginning where like Peach is just like sitting there and she comes out like of the big door. And then Mario's just standing there, and she's made of origami now. And she's like saying like creepy stuff like, "Oh, do you think every single toad in the world should be folded into origami and like killed and stuff?" And Mario's like, "Yeah."
Nah.
And then at the end,
Yeah.
yeah.
and then
I
in
believe
the
Mario
end,
is
okay. So then,
genocidal.
yeah. So then in the end, she says something like, "Will you crease yourself and become folded like me?" And Scrum could not handle the fact that I said that.
Still funny. It's
It is kind
it's still funny. It's still.
I don't know how it's so funny to you.
Will you crease yourself and become?
This is
And then immediately after we were queued for comp, and immediately after he said that, I was already like losing my mind laughing. And then then our competitive match is ready, and he just says, "Ayo, the comp here."
Hey!
And then
I made it to level 2.
he just says, "Ayo, the comp here,"
Ayo, the
and I just
comp
lose
here.
my mind. I just, "Ayo, the comp here." It's still funny because it was just rapid fire.
Is this
There's
just
nothing I
more of
could
the
prepare
same?
for.
Yeah, you just gotta strafe.
Okay.
Like, just shoot at your feet and then slowly, just like move your mouse in the direction you want to go and press like A or D.
Only A or D. I can't press anything else.
No,
Uh,
no
S
W.
Ooh,
If you want to slow
I did it.
down, S if you want to slow down, but not W, because that
W.
loses momentum.
Yeah. And I've never won.
W will let you not move.
W.
Yeah, literally never press W or you get crucified by the community.
Okay. What about level 3? Is it just the same thing, but I press the opposite direction?
Yeah.
I read that thing in chat as, can I ground pog that? This area of the floor is just void.
More.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
Oh,
What a cool guy.
Okay.
Alright,
Well, look at him.
let's go.
Mm.
Alright,
So
so now you
this one
got
is
strafe between.
strafing on both sides.
You don't miss.
I actually like nudged that one like a
Ooh.
teeny bit.
You know, I'm better at rocket jumping than Muzok, I'll say it.
Muzok's like, didn't
Now
he
this is
die?
a big strafe.
Muzok kind of died, yeah. I mean, he still gets
No, like
bruised,
in
but-
real life.
Wait,
No, in
what?
real life.
In real life.
Did he actually?
He got brutally stabbed.
Did he? No, wait.
He was mugged in an alleyway, and they found him with like 28 stab wounds in his chest, like
Oh, no,
Caesar.
you're fucking with me. No, you're fucking with me.
Nah, dude, I'm not. You can look it up. Muzok death.
But I saw him post like a week ago or something, I think.
Yeah, it happened like 2 days ago.
No.
That's not real. I refuse to believe that.
I don't know what, dude. It's like, look it up. It's a Muzok death scene.
Death scene.
Death.
Scene.
Yeah, watch it. He dies.
Scene. Okay, how do I do this? Do I gotta like do the shift jump?
Yeah.
This one's just like hard.
Huh.
It's just annoying. Even I
Like
can't
you
do it.
jump up. Oh, I did it.
It's like it's the first. It's like the first jump but reverse. You remember the first one where you had to go down and jump up?
Yeah,
it was like
that
or
one
kill
took
it.
me
Yeah.
like 50 tries. Not.
Yeah. Well, now do it in reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, now you gotta jump up to the ledge.
Oh, I made it really close.
Something I found that helps is that if you just like smack yourself on the wall, just like shoot at the wall and hold W, just so you can cling onto it and can like
Yo, that
jump
worked.
up.
Ooh, I did it.
Gorilla Man.
Me monkey me. Ooh.
You know, you wanna know something I realized?
There you go.
We haven't done yet. I haven't introduced
What have we not
everybody that's
done?
even here. Like, they can't see the Discord call, but they know at least that somebody
Oh,
is
you're
here
right.
apart from me.
Yeah, so it's the three of us, and GP's in here making the thumbnail for what this.
I already made it. Now I have to go edit it
Yeah,
in
Alright,
Photoshop.
nice.
He's still here, and then we have Epic
Bro.
YouTube Celebrity Tuesday.
Yeah, the third day of the week,
She's
we
muted.
actually got her. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's here.
Can't believe we
Oh
did
yeah,
it.
wait, can I tell a story about this before? Trying to get this podcast was stressful not only because of the fact that nothing was working, but that's mostly our fault for being idiots and not testing it beforehand, but also because Twos
Yeah.
found a soundboard and started editing it before, so she would just spam like the Minecraft background music and just like a bunch of sound effects, and it would very much distract me. It was very
The
confusing.
And then we also have a killer, the killer MPL. And then we have Vito,
Yes.
who's an absolute. And then we have Vito, who's a Chad.
We got the killer,
He's here.
My Pony Little, you know. Don't laugh at that. Don't
I'm
you
laughing
dare.
at that. Shut up, that was funny. I'll laugh at whatever Spag says, it's always funny.
I cannot make this jump. I am tiny little man. Bro, when are they gonna add ledge? When are they gonna add ledge grabbing to TF2? Come on.
Dude, when can I just. Soldier can literally already ledge grab.
What?
I'll do it right now.
Oh yeah,
Hold
and
on.
Smash Brother. I forgot.
Yeah, he got added to Smash Brother.
Oh, like-
Smash Brother.
Smash
No, like here's the
Brother.
thing. You like, shoot, you jump and crouch at the same time.
Do I?
And
Oh, come on, come on. I keep tapping.
Even then, even when you do it, it's still difficult.
Yeah, I'm like doing the jump, quote unquote, right, but I can't get the height for it.
Oh yeah,
Do I
no,
have
this
to
jump
do
is
all
just
three
dumb.
of those things at the same time?
yes, I will admit this one is kind of inconsistent. Sometimes you do
dumb.
it, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Come on, and I keep tabbing out too, so like half of my retries
Just kinda
have just
ringe.
been half of my retries.
Bind your crouch to a shift instead of control.
I've
He's
already,
already
done
done that.
Okay, cool. Cause yeah, you'll get arthritis if you don't.
that. Arthritis.
I'm
No,
not
it's
kidding.
It's
Like,
true,
I was,
it
I
genuinely
was-
hurts.
No, I've played
Yeah,
games.
like,
I've
if-
played games where you can't switch control. So like I would do like crouch jumping because I've gotten so used to crouch jumping because every single game that has that mechanic in it makes it so that when you crouch jump you do actually get more height. But there's some games that do force you to have control as I can't do this. There's some games that do actually force you to have control as that, and it just hurts my fingies,
My little fingies.
my whittle finger. I'm gonna look at the bot. I'm gonna look at the bot, dude. I'm gonna break the soldier's code. I'm gonna look at the bot.
No, you can
Hey
spectate,
guys, I'm done.
spectate me.
Did you do it?
Spag. Yes, looking pod.
I can't think.
I can't think. Me. No,
Yeah.
I'm looking at
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Clicked it twice, so it's just canceled it.
I will click it once.
And not cancel it.
There, looking pod.
Wait.
I
It's
posted
in
the
Spanish,
picture.
so it said agacharse.
What does it mean? Wait, what did it say? What did it say?
Instead of saying crouch, it just says agacharse. I don't know why it's
Agacharse.
default. I don't know why it's default
Will you
in
guys
Spanish.
look at the thing that I made or not?
Wait, I can't see it. You're not streaming it.
No, I put it in pod.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh, you posted it in the pod. Let me see pod.
Pods. It just says post.
It just says post. I like that.
Pose.
I like that thumbnail.
I like post.
I like pose.
Good boy is either finishing Schadenfreude or he's just done.
He's confused, and scared,
He's.
and mindless.
Why am I shooting? Why are there plungers? I don't know why I've only now asked this. There are plungers on the floor.
That's Sticky Jumper.
Hold on. I want to see agacharse one more time. Hold on.
What is-
It's
I got-
sense.
I don't know. I don't know why I find.
Dude, this is insane. This guy presses like D shift, D shift, D shift like 5 times in a second. How am I supposed to know how to do that?
Oh, the bot?
Ooh, I shot away.
No, you don't have to like press D shift, D shift, D shift every second. That's just like something that you can do.
Why did I get disconnected? Who are
Necessary.
you?
Who are you?
Who am I?
I cannot make this jump for the life of me.
If Twos ever returns to this plane of existence, I'm gonna ever play fart with extra reverb.
Spag, what are you going to do with the poster I made?
Thumbnail.
With the thumbnail, I will put it as the thumbnail.
Mr. Ringe.
Wait, is
I did
is
it
the
first
guy
try,
in chat
we'll
trying
Sleep.
to help me?
Bye-bye.
No, I
Yeah,
think that he's talking about another guy.
He's trying to help somebody else. Okay, I thought people actually. I had that thing where you think the world revolves around you and you're a gamer. Yeah, I'm not a gamer.
It only happens to gamers.
It only happens to gamers, dude.
I'm gonna get something to eat.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
I gotta watch. I gotta try to say one more time.
I gotta try to say.
Why'd you say that like Ayo the pizza here?
He's gone.
No, I'm not. I was getting out of my chair and I was taking off my headphones and I didn't. Why you say that like, oh, the pizza here? I got try to say.
Hey, yo,
Fido's
that's
giving- Fido's giving us like topics.
Topics. Let's go.
All right, pyromanes. Thoughts?
Pyromanes.
Well, Spag is one.
I am one. Yeah,
Spag is
I
a
am.
pyromane.
I should just use the thermal thruster for this.
Not cheating, baby.
Okay,
man.
so I actually got something I want to say about being a pyroman, about being the glass man from the Uncle Dane video. So like, I know there is that thing. Like, this is gonna be a very boring thing for me to say because it's like everybody's heard it already. It's not that much of a bad thing anymore. Like the thing of just like WM1, sometimes it is viable.
Lazy Purple said it himself. He helped the pyromanes.
Yeah. But
My personal
reflecting
opinion.
is definitely like the only thing you should like. You should prioritize that over anything else. Like if you can do it.
As an engineer main, I love pyromanes. Just they help. They are nice. I love them.
They are
They're
cool.
cool. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna.
I'll be back. I gotta.
Yeah, editor. Well, that's me, I guess. Take this off. I'm gonna no clip. Just kidding. I can't do that. Okay.
Still take it off though.
Still take it off. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna try to just get this jump. If I get this jump and you're not back, then I'll just keep this in the recording. But just like only the jump. Oh man, I'm slow. Why am I so slow? Is that just how slow soldiers
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go rage in the fucking corner.
Yeah, you go too. Oh, he's actually in the corner. He's you don't hear him? Do you not hear the man? I pressed W for that one, that's why I failed.
Count Cringula.
Count Cringula. The man is back.
He's back.
The man is back.
I am back.
I'm literally on the same jump that you left me on, and it's been like 20
He's
minutes.
returned.
I've also.
Also, you got kicked.
I know I got kicked. I'm rejoining.
Awesome.
I am now in an entirely different part of the house.
Nice.
You've
Yo, he's
reworked
connected
it.
from the United States. Time to dox.
Hey, bro, you from the U.S.? I know where he is.
Guys, I know where he lives in. I cannot. Hey,
Starts with
okay, me.
You really switched the original, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Too
can't
bad,
do
desperate.
this. I've been trying so hard. And I just got tired of listening to the rocket jumper. The Conjurer is not allowed? Why? Oh yeah, the speed boost.
Troll.
Is the buff banner allowed? The buff banner is also not allowed. Is the shotgun allowed?
Yes.
Oh, I made it.
You made it?
No, like I didn't actually make it. I just made it to the little corner of the wall. You wanna know? You wanna know something? This reminds me of like something I actually wanted to see if I could do. I wanted to go into like a TR walkway server and have like a single soldier just shoot his rocket at me, and I wanted to practice that thing as pyro. I wanted to practice that thing where you airban and where you air blast the rocket into yourself and like use it to rocket jump as pyro. And since
You about to airband someone?
I'm about to airband someone. I saw it.
Again, you can shoot the like little
No,
wall.
I tend when I do that, I tend to shoot myself away.
Don't like aim directly at it, like facing forward, like aim kind of downwards and hold W.
I'll try.
Bro, I just edge bugged.
You what?
Nice.
I edge bugged. I did the funny.
What is that?
Just bump.
So when you funny.
It's when you.
It's when you.
I edge bug a lot.
I love funnying.
I edge bug quite a lot.
I'm going
Dude.
to. Okay, I got a very good story to tell, and it has to do about me being a dumb whiny baby man. So,
Lord.
I've always been a very competitive like person. Not just like in general, not even only with video games. And I don't do like I used to be that guy that was like if I can't have fun, nobody can, and like if I couldn't do something like play a game right, I would literally like for example, let's say picture me, I am 8 or something, right? And we're playing I don't know like Smash Bros. Brawl. Like that's how old this memory is. Like Brawl was like the newest one. And we're playing, and like I lose, and then I do that thing where like I'm gonna go get a cookie, and then I purposely walk in front of the TV and just like stand there for a little bit, and I'm like, oh sorry, am I covering the view? And I leave, I get my cookie, and then I come back and do the exact same thing when I'm walking back to sit back on the couch. That was just me. I was just a little shithead. I was shitty.
Good boy, have you been shooting this floor for that long?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the floor. I'm gonna make it a black abyss. There we go. I did it.
I love how there's like a red aura surrounding it.
Mm-hmm. It's that powerful.
Well, okay, wait. I forgot to finish my fucking story. So what I wanted to say at the end of the story is the fact that that like competitive me, it still carries over all the way to like right now. Like I'm still kind of an asshole when it comes to video games. Like I take it too seriously. So like I'll be like playing games with my friends, and, like without even noticing it, I'll like everybody else will just kind of be doing whatever, but then I'll like subconsciously be doing like the most I can to like fuck everybody else over and win the game. And
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do whenever we're just dicking around on community servers.
No, but like I do it all the time.
Troll.
But what I'm getting at is I have a very, very bad case of gamer rage. And I wish I was like saying that as like a joke, like haha gamer rage, but I actually am the embodiment of that.
He's a little gamer boy.
Yeah, I'm actually like 2 I'm like 2 seconds away from screaming right now.
I saw that. You were so close.
I am livid about this rocket jump. And the thing that makes it worse.
You want to do walls?
The thing that makes it worse is the fact that I keep like tabbing out of the game because my laptop just like sucks, right? And I would record this in full screen, but I'm worried it just like will not work, even though OBS literally has an option that is made to do that. I don't want to try. I don't want to test it now and realize it doesn't work. Also, I launched myself away after hitting the wall.
You want to do walls?
No, I want to finish. I have to finish this. I will not be able to sleep at night if I do not finish this. I mean, I don't
I
sleep
feel
at
bad
night.
now.
I don't sleep at night in general.
I saw that, Scrum.
Did it literally first try. I'm a shitter.
Scrum, you fucking asshole.
I know.
I still can't get over GP's thumbnail that says post. I love it though. I love it though. GP's podcast says post. His thumbnail. Instead of, he wanted to write podcast, but he put it under the bridge, so it just says post.
I still think that's real. I looked at it and I just started laughing.
I like
Just
it
like
though.
I do with many things.
I like it though. It has like a good. I don't know. It has something. I just enjoy it visually. You know what? Yeah, let's go do something else. I gotta have something entertaining on screen. This is gonna be the worst.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah,
Balls.
let's go do something I can be good at.
Did everyone just kill Bind like at once, like as one life form?
It's one life form. You know what?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Alright.
No. I will do in 3 twice, 3rd.
Somebody capture Sheriff. Alright, so Spag.
I will do it in
Well,
1
like-
twice, 3rd.
We go to like the bottom.
Okay. If I can't even do this, I will go Pyromane and I will show that I am mediocre with the thermal thruster. Oh, it's this one.
I don't even think it's allowed.
It is. I can go thermal thruster. I did. I completed like every
But, like-
single thing up to 10 with the thermal thruster. In that last one, like the easy, like the first one. I made
Little
it.
man, come.
Little man.
Alright.
So like something I like to do when like jumping off of walls is that I aim like almost down but slightly up.
Yeah,
And then I
it
just
gives you the-
hold jump and crouch. I just hold jump and crouch and hold down mouse 1.
You
And
do?
just zoom up.
Jump, crouch, and
yeah,
hold down.
hold
mouse
down
one
W
and
to stay on the wall.
No. Hold down, jump and crouch that entire time and then just mouse 1. And
I
you
need
just
water.
You lied. You have lied to me. It did not work. No.
Didn't work?
Hold on. This entire map is T5 just because it's really long. I do not know what that guy means, but I will trust him.
also hold W, sorry.
Hold W, you did not tell me that.
I thought
No, you
I
did
thought I
not.
told
You
you
just
before.
said hold keys.
I didn't. Hold W, and if you're using the rocket jumper, and you're like going slightly to the left, just like hold
Hold
D.
D. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. D.
I'll just
and
hug
W.
this other wall. It did not work. Nobody told me games
man,
were
too
hard.
low.
This is white. Wait. No. Damn. Okay. I have found another problem.
What is
Every
the
single
problem,
time I
sir?
jump, it'll lag. So this is just a crapshoot what I'm doing right now. I'm guessing if I made it. Never mind. I'm the best. Lag. Who is that?
Alright, now this is just the same thing, except that you go to the right.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot believe
Don't worry about
that
this.
Eric from Gay Grumps came into my house and kicked the shit out of me.
Eric from Game Grumps.
Eric from Gay Grump.
From Gay Grump.
He kicked the shit out of me in real life. He kicked down my door and just started beating the fuck out of me.
I miss when I wasn't garbage on at this.
He always miss.
He always miss.
Oh, what was
Oh,
that?
well,
Am I
That was
supposed to
terrible.
double rocket jump on this, or is this just like?
No, it's just like shoot a rocket while you're on the ramp. Oh,
No, I already
this
got
one.
past the ramp one because I'm just that cool. Let's see this. Show me this.
Mr. Sandman, man me a sand.
Man, me a sand. Ooh, I'm terrible at this.
I'm.
You know,
I beat it,
this reminds
guys.
Lois. This reminds me of the time that I don't know, man. Family Guy funny moment. I did not have a joke.
This is-
I didn't have a joke set up for that.
Dude, I really will just laugh at fucking anything.
Okay, I'm gonna
You just
say it
said a
now.
lowest.
I'm gonna say it now. I follow this account on Twitter. I almost said on Team Fortress 2. I follow this account on Twitter that's just called Family Guy Funny Moments. And yeah, some of them are pretty shit, but they got some good jokes still.
They got some funnies,
They still have some
some ha-has, some
yeah. Most of it is just like gross out or look at this guy get hurt. Those are most of the jokes. But when they're not, they tend to be good.
He's just a family guy.
He is just a family
Family Guy should be happy.
family man. The family business.
Group of related individuals, man.
Group of related individuals, male human.
Father.
Father figure.
Can we play the game? Like, play the game show. Are you the patriarch?
I wish I was. You know what? I'm gonna make. You know what? I'm kind of giving up, man. I literally. The people will be able to see this in the editing. I literally turned on my like class selection screen and almost clicked Pyro.
He's just a family guy.
I'm just a family man. I am just
He's
a family.
just a family guy.
But nobody talks
Laugh
about
and cry.
nobody talks about North American father figure.
American Dad.
American Dad got the fucking
Shut
quagmire.
your
show.
mouth! Shut your damn mouth, you little despicable being, you little creature.
Oh yeah! No, wait. You just made me remember. Okay, so I said this already in Discord, but this is a story I have to tell. Okay, so I'm gonna like my house
How did you remember that story by him saying despicable?
because of Despicable Me. Okay, it's it'll make sense in a bit. Okay, give me because Despicable Me. You know, I'm going Pyro for this. I gotta make this look more interesting. Hold on.
Man.
Yeah, so yeah, I gave up. I don't care, man. I barely play Soldier. Okay, so look, like my house, like the house I currently live in, it was built quite a while ago. Like at least like half a century ago, right? And
Yeah.
the neighbors, there's like only one wall separating me and our neighbors. Please, I don't think I can actually make this unless I. Okay, wait, hold on. So
We can just do
there's only one wall separating us and our neighbors, and our neighbors were trying to like drill through the wall today. And
Oh.
yeah, but they like didn't know. So my dad walks out and he's like, it's like this one guy at first. He's like, "Hey, are you trying to drill a hole through the wall?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And then my dad's like, "Okay, but be careful because it's only one wall. It's not two walls, so you might break our pipes." Right? And then so he says that, and then the guy's like, "Oh, okay, I'll be careful." But then this like other older guy, like his dad, I'm guessing, comes out and he starts doing it. But then like my aunt, while we're having lunch, we were eating ravioli. It doesn't have anything to do with the story. I just thought I'd say that. My aunt comes out and she's like, "Hey, can you check out the wall? There's this massive crack in our wall." And I went to see too, and there was effectively a massive crack in between both of our walls because this guy was just terrible at living. And so my dad is obviously pretty mad at this, and he starts talking to the guy, and then they start like fighting and stuff because like the guy's doing that thing where like you deflect everything where it's like, "Hey, were you drilling into our wall?" And he's like, "Do we live on a planet? What does it mean to be a wall?" Right?
What does it mean to drill into the wall?
What does it mean to drill into your wall? How it feels to drill into a wall in TF2. Yeah, so he's like, were you drilling into our wall? And the guy's like, he's like deflecting and stuff. And then my dad, dead ass, hits him with the, do you know what that means, Professor? And he just like destroys the man. Like my dad, I'm surprised he was not sent to prison for murder. Oh, I'm smart.
Arrest this man.
Arrest this man. Arrest my back.
For carrying this team.
Please. Please. I'm doing something wrong here.
Sad champ.
Sad.
We can just play casual. I feel like we'll get better stuff out of that anyway.
We'll get
to
better
be
stuff
fair.
out of
Yeah.
casual. Yeah, we could just do
Casual is just kind of mindless.
Casual is kind
Because
of
like with rocket jumping, you actually have to think about it.
Yeah. It's hard to
Do you guys want to go to Tierra Walk?
It's hard to thinky and also talky, you know. My
Yeah, that-
brain hurts. It's just too much for me.
Oh, my little tiny little brain. Ooh. Shut up.
What was that?
That was real. That wasn't even like part of the joke. That was just actually him.
It was just rage.
Scrum in his purest form.
Shoot
Anger.
my ass.
Oh, I'll put a cap in your ass, old man.
I'm not Shane Dawson.
What does that mean?
That was
How does
Do
that
you not
pertain?
know? Do you not know?
He
doesn't
Did
know.
Shane Dawson
dude.
get shot? Did Shane Dawson get shot? Is he dead?
Oh, I heard you. What the hell did I hear then? I heard you say, "Don't shove a cat up your ass."
No, I said I'll put a cap in your ass.
Don't shove a
Dumb
cat up your ass.
motherfucker.
I mean, don't.
Yeah, I guess I also shouldn't do that, but that's definitely not what Scrum said. Oh, I'm doing it as engineer. See, I'm a better NG than Scrum.
I will do that thing that I just said I would do times 2.
I am the real Uncle Dane. Okay,
I will pop 2 caps in your ass.
with the Widowmaker.
Yeah, dude, I mean, crits me with the Widowmaker, dude.
Quits a riddle. I said quits. Quits Widowmaker is very scary.
Quits.
You
Please,
wanna
medic.
queue up for
please.
cat?
We might as well queue up.
Yeah,
for
we can keep it casual.
Yeah, I'm just kind of shooting myself up the ass. Yeah.
I am Minge.
I am Minge.
Syringe.
Okay.
Syringe.
You wanna know something? I guess we could do like to make this more epic gaming. I was like the other day this happened. I guess I can like just like say it because it's not like an event. It's just something I like started thinking of. Like how long have we like all known each other? Like everybody in the TF2 server. Like I literally know half of the people I know right now because of twos, but I literally only know twos. Like no twos. I've only known her for like a couple weeks, which is insane to me.
I've known her for like maybe 3 months, I want to say. Maybe a bit longer or shorter, give or take.
Yeah.
And then
I've known her since like a completely different server before PSP.
Yeah, I mean,
or
I knew. Okay, so it's like I know this sounds like a shitty thing to say. I knew of her, but I didn't know her. Right? Like I heard about her and stuff, and
I
I'd,
knew
like
too,
sometimes I'd see her and I'd like maybe talk, but I wouldn't tend to do it. And then out of nowhere, Goodboy's just like, "Hey, you know Twos from?" I think it was like Pichu fandom. I think,
Tuesday.
yeah, Pichu fandom. He's like, "Yo, you know Tuesday?"
Yeah.
And then I was like, I've heard of her. And then he's like, she made a server. You want to get in? And I'm like, okay. I get in. And there's like about 10 people. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. I like start talking. The next thing I see, Twos says, okay, I'm going to open the server to my YouTube audience tomorrow. And I'm like, ah, cool. And then I got flooded with people. But that's literally the only... That happening is literally the only reason why I know literally anybody on Discord right now.
I'm the only reason that Mark is in this server.
Nice.
I'm the only reason that Mark
Nucleus?
exists.
I think I've like known you.
Yes.
I think I've known you since the like Minecraft Skyblock randomizer that GP did that one time, and that was like
Me?
like 3-4 months ago. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Damn. I remember
was
the
quite a
first
bit.
thing I
You
ever talked with was Scrum. We were in a VC, and then Scrum came in, and I said, "Oh, hey, Scrum. I don't think I've ever actually talked to you. Hi, it's me." And then Scrum just said, "Who?"
Yeah, I didn't know who you were. I thought it was Good Boy talking to me, but I could tell there was a difference in the voice. So I was like, who?
We're the same.
I was like, "Hey,
Dude.
it's me, Spag. I've seen you around, but I haven't actually talked to you. How are you?" And you just said, "Who are you?" You didn't even say who. You said, "Who are you?"
I was like, that's pretty cool.
Is that
I
pyro
never heard your
hacking?
voice before. Can you blame me? I had never heard of Extinguish. Yes.
Yeah, extinguish.
I'd never heard your voice. I didn't know. It's the person in this game named Little Slut.
Oh,
What?
hot.
There's a person in the game named Little Slut.
I'm not even
Don't
playing.
say hot.
I'm not even playing the game right now. Nobody is even capping, and I'm just kind of walking around in circles because that's what you do in Nucleus. Okay, so I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue the story because I got distracted by things and by Nucleus being Nucleus. But
I'll be your nucleus, dog.
yo, Pog. So yeah, so that's how I met Scrum, and then I met you since you were fucking born, gamer. I met Twos. I started talking to Twos a little bit more, like very very shortly before we turned the TF2 group chat into like a full on server. And I remember one of the only things I ever said that actually I got conversation out of Twos was like I said, "I'm happy for your child," because somebody made a joke about her being pregnant, and I said, "I'm happy about the child, congratulations." And she just said, what?" And then I said, "I'm happy for your da baby," and then I sent da baby the picture.
Don't be. Still love that picture.
I love those four men.
I just
four
fell
man.
Okay.
The four
So,
beings.
I guess this is like this is not anything to go like against Twos, because Twos is an amazing fucking person. Like everybody in this fucking server is I love you people, right? It's like Twos at first was literally like she made me feel like if that thing that people say where it's like, "Oh, YouTubers are real people, you can just talk to them." I was like, "Nah, that's bullshit." And then like when I saw Twos, I was like, "Oh, this is epic." But I was literally never able to talk to her, so I was like, "Yeah, see, I knew YouTubers weren't real." But no, they're real.
They're not real.
They're not
They
real.
don't exist. They're mystical.
No,
They're not real.
They're from the system. They're from the algorithm.
Dude, sometimes I literally just forget that Twos is a YouTuber. That's just how well.
Yeah, no,
I just like
twos for me in like the span of a week went from being like that YouTuber I could never talk to unless I was in like the same conversation as like GP with her or something, to just being like that person that came into TF2 and laughed at Conga.
Yeah, she became the person. I just called her a bitch because she called me a bitch. That's honestly that's the entire relationship.
I was
That's the whole thing.
I would have been happier if you just left it at. She just became that person that I called a bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but then I was out of pocket, so I didn't.
Out of pocket, yeah. That's good.
I
Okay.
was out of pocket.
Yeah,
Let's
and,
go.
and then there's like, oh yeah, something I want to say. He isn't here. I don't think he's even in like this like group even. Oh, it's a spy. Oh no, wait, that's you.
No, I'm just acting.
that was a
That's a
spy.
spy.
It was a spy. I was right the whole time.
Hey, I'm the spy here.
Hey, yo, the
That's
spy
so
here.
funny. I laugh.
That funny, I laugh.
It's too funny. I laugh. I haha.
I do really, huh? Okay, so another thing that happened recently. I don't have I feel bad whenever I like have to say this, but it's like I don't have too many interesting stories on how I meet my friends, be they like internet friends or like real life friends. I'm just kind of like, yeah, one time I just started talking to them and now they're my friend. There aren't too many like crazy
That's how
stories.
it happens.
Yeah, there aren't too many like crazy stories like with like Scrum where he like he like unintentionally insulted me the first time I even spoke to him.
I still, to this day, I still feel bad about
Nah,
that.
you don't have to worry, man.
I know, I just feel like an asshole.
I could tell
like,
it was
dude,
legit,
we
so
just
you
did him like
literally do
that.
not have to worry about that.
You could hear the regret in my voice as soon as I realized what I said, too. I was like, oh shit.
You're like, wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have too many like crazy stories like that, but I do have a story about a friend that happened very recently. So like most of the social medias between like us, I'd say, I guess, is like we all make accounts so that we can follow each other. Like we don't do anything for like the masses, you know, if that makes sense. Like yeah, I'll post art, but it'll mostly be for like friends and like family and stuff. And maybe I'll get a couple followers. The only thing I've done that's like been for like, oh yeah, I want a following has been like Twitch and streaming, but I haven't been able to do that because my Wi-Fi is so ass.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. But another
Died.
thing, oh, good boy, blue screened. But another thing I thought I would add to that is, I recently went onto Twitter because I got like a notification that somebody had mentioned me, like somewhere, and I was like, oh, who mentioned me? Why did they mention me? Why am I important enough for something like this? And it was tacos. And what he did was he like went on his Twitter. I'm surprised he has like 200 followers. I'm not saying it's like it's like nah. He will never be Twitter famous, but it's like I
It's
look.
more than what you. Yeah, it's more than you like. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not
I know
to
what
say
you
it
mean.
in like a mean context, but it's just like I didn't expect to go onto his account one day and see that he had 200 followers, and I was like, yo, that was my friend. I mean, that is my friend.
I know him.
Was my friend.
I know. He is dead now.
He's dead to me. No, he's not dead to
He
me.
will never be
He did
Twitter
something very
famous.
nice. What he did was literally I haven't posted on Twitter for like an entire month, 2 months almost. I just haven't been paying attention to it because I haven't been making too much art.
Yeah.
Yo, I got the reflect. Let's go. Okay, but then
Okay.
I did have my commission sheet like still pinned. Like I still have that pinned. And then he just goes on his Twitter and says, "Hey guys, there's this guy I know called," and he like @s me, and he says you should follow him. He's doing commissions and he makes really good art. He just like legitimately just like promoted me, and I was just like, no, you can. I literally went, no, you can't just be a good friend and promote me on the internet like that. And he said, just watch me go brr, you know? And now I have to, like, actually pay attention to my Twitter because I actually have more people following me now. Since he's done that, I've gotten, like, 5 followers in the span of, like, a day. And I know that's, like, nothing to some people, but, like, think of the fact that my
Dude,
account
no,
was
that's, like,
basically dead a day ago, and now it's, like, got followers going to it. He basically revived my account, and now I guess I wouldn't say have to, because I just like doing art. But now I have more of a motive, like an incentive to want to do art, because I know people would
Yeah, you're
care.
gonna end up drawing more
Yeah, because now I know
than
like
you
people
normally
care.
would.
I did have this one drawing that wow, we won. I did nothing this entire game. I have this one drawing.
That's why I'm saying casual is like better for this stuff because like just kind of brainless.
Yeah, I was just walking around in a circle this entire match. Nucleus does that to me. That's why
I've just been being a shitter as sniper.
I'm gonna play scout and I'm gonna spin even more.
Speed
Time to spin. Let's go.
is the speed.
I can't decide if I like this map or not. Yeah. Nucleus, you just spin and something happens.
But like, yeah, I want to just like like I want to put content out there.
Yeah,
Like, I don't really care
I just
what
like that idea.
happens to it. I don't care if it blows up or not. I just like the idea of doing it.
Yeah, I just think it's fun. Like,
Like, even if it's just like,
yeah, like I just like
even if
editing.
it's just like one person that sees it.
Yeah, even if one person sees it, I'll be like, it was worth it for that one person because he liked it. And you know, I had that
Yeah,
exact
exactly.
experience. When I uploaded, I haven't uploaded on my channel in a while because I haven't streamed in a while. And like the only thing I would upload, well, the only thing I did upload because I've only uploaded once, is a stream highlight video of when I played One Night at Flumpty's 2. And the first comment I ever got was a guy saying, "I love this content. I can't wait to see more. I'm subscribing." And that just felt so nice to see.
You let that man down.
I did. I did. I bet he'll be happy to see literally I posted one video and then immediately moved to a new channel that's just called The Pod.
My back hurts. I can't wait to. I'm going home tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
you
go
told
home.
me-
I
you
got
told
this
me-
new mouse pad, got my
Yeah.
proper chair.
You told me this morning. I was like, "Yeah, I feel really bad." And I'm like, "Oh, why? What happens?" And then he's like, "I'm not at home right now." And I'm like, "Okay, where are you then?" And he just said Michigan,
the other realm.
the nether of America. And then you were like, "No, that's Florida."
Oh yeah, that's right. We had like a thing this morning where it's like, all right, so like Florida is the nether of
Yeah.
America.
And then
Like America's the overworld.
yeah,
Florida's like the nether,
yeah.
and then Ohio's the end.
Ohio is the end. And then we said that the Badlands from like original. Why is there a bot?
Yeah, the Farlands.
Yeah,
The Farlands.
the farmlands.
Michigan is, or no, what was it? Michigan? Yeah, Michigan's the Farlands.
Michigan was the farmlands.
What about Ohio?
Ohio's the end.
placed?
Ohio was the end.
Uh,
I remember that.
oh, but what
vividly.
about
that was
Britain?
That was just like
No,
8
Britain was
numbers.
the Farlands.
Yeah, Britain was the Farland.
Britain.
Britain
Yeah,
was the Farlands, and Michigan was the end cities, like the outer
Michigan
end.
was the end city.
Oh yeah.
I love just saying dumb shit like that. That's like all that comes out of my
That's
brain
dumb.
anymore.
Dumb shit. Dumb bullshit.
I have like
Yeah.
this thing. I have like this a legitimate problem where I annoy literally everybody around me because of the dumb shit that spews out of my mouth all the time. Like whenever we're having lunch, like whenever I'm having lunch with my family and stuff, I'll like be spewing the same shit I do when I'm like here in Discord with you guys.
I've noticed that I'm doing that too. I'm just like spouting just utter nonsense,
Like it's like that
like
thing.
in any situation.
It's like that thing where like you have more than one friend group, and like in one friend group you're like all calm and like stuff. You're like the soft one, and then in like another friend group you go in and you're like part of the boys. You're like the Chad.
The wild card.
Yeah, yeah. And like I have that, but the more I like grow up, I'm not like maturing into like the soft guy, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I love being crazy, but there's a little bit of you got to know when to do it. No, I'm just turning into more of a dumbass. Like my
Honestly,
my stupid
I
side
like being a
is
part of the. Huh?
yeah. I just want to say like my dumb side is merging into like every other side of me.
My
So
normal side.
yeah, so like even when I'm like being smart, like for example, I'm just gonna say this like as an example. I'm like
Oh yeah, no.
pretty-
The other day, I had like a really good idea, but I just like portrayed it in the stupidest way possible.
yeah that it's like I'll have a legitimately good idea, but I'll like
there now.
my brain will like not work for me to say it. So like for example, I want to say like
It'll be like,
I'll say like, hey, 1 + 1 is 2, right, guys? But then in my brain, like, I'll just spew it out, like, hey, you know that one number that looks like a line? What if you put both of them together and it becomes a 2? That's insane, man.
that's so dumb.
That would be funny, I think.
It's funny. That would be haha.
Or I would say like, or I'd say something like, what if we put 1 and 1 together and make it 2? That would be funny, I think. That would be
That
math.
would
I
be
think.
ha yeah.
That would be math, I think. So yeah, that's basically what's been happening to me. I'm burning. Who's burning me?
Nothing
No, like-
happens to me.
No,
I just go.
you are
I've
not
been
allowed
observing
to
in my
burn.
behavior.
something that I've just like been doing is that like I go into my group chat of like my Spanish speaking friends and I just spat some random stuff in English and they do not comprehend it and I just leave.
Sometimes I'll go into my group chats like with my friends, and I'll just like say
I
burger.
don't know
and
why
then
I do that, but it's funny every time.
I'll do that. I'll go into my group chats and I'll just say burger and then leave. And like I won't come back for like the next 2 weeks.
Burger. Just say burger and head out.
Yeah, and then I won't come back in like until like a week has passed.
I've done that to a few, like my friends from school, like their group chat. I just say some bullshit
Yeah.
and leave.
Just
Specifically
burger.
in school chats, I do it too. For like, so like in my group chat, I like tend to talk a little bit more seriously. Like I'll say burger and stuff, but then I'll be like, like talk about like actual stuff. Like if they have a cool like thing they're talking about, I'll like actually talk about it. But then if they talk about that exact same thing, but it's like an entire classroom chat, like for my entire grade, I'll just like spam burger. I'll be like, haha, burger, these nuts, Gotti, until they kick me out because I'm so annoying.
God, you were just the worst.
I am.
The worst type of person.
I literally am the worst type of person.
Burger, Gotti, these nuts. Shut your mouth.
Burger, Gotti,
Your
these
mouth.
nuts.
I want you to close it.
You must.
just got burgered.
You
Burger
need to
someone
shut.
else to be unburgered.
Sometimes I'll just like type out and I'll just be like, shut white. That's the whole.
Dude, you say that shit to me, I shut my mouth immediately.
Shut
Just-
white.
Yeah, you say shut white to me, I shut white.
I will shut white. I will obey.
I will silence my mouth.
Yes. Shut white. I've like made a new language of like
Mark's-
using white as like a word, like a permanent word in my vocabulary. It is no longer an adjective, it is an insult.
White.
White. I mean, I guess insults
so
are also
dumb.
adjectives, but like it goes from being like a descriptive adjective to like an aggressive one. I have made a brand new character. Oh my god, the bot literally destroyed my brains. It blew my brains out. I couldn't speak. I've made a new category for adjectives. Just aggressive. And then I've also like made new words. I remember Scrum told me this in the morning because like GP asked, "Hey, what are all the mixtures of like cringe?" And I was like, "Oh, okay. There's ringe, and there's minge, and there's syringe, and then there's binge, and then when I finished, I had like 10 or 12 words." Scrum just goes, "So every letter of the alphabet, then." I was like, "Yeah,
Just every letter that isn't a vowel.
every letter that isn't a vowel." And I was like, "Yeah, basically." That's how my mind
Just like-
works. Consonant letters are funny.
Consonant letters can just go on any word that is a vowel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basically.
What did I just say?
I have no idea, I'm gonna be honest.
What word became bespoken of my head and mouth?
Your frontal
What
cavity.
kind of bullshit?
What has
Bro.
come out of your frontal cavity?
I just realized that Mark just added both of us on Twitter and just said, "Where did you put it?"
Wait, he said he added us on Twitter.
And it said, "Where did you put it?" I do not.
Dude,
I
Mark
did not deserve
is
those
a
kills.
creature.
Those were the most WM1
Dude, Mark-
kills I've ever gotten.
Mark is a fucking fiend.
The fiend.
He keeps replying to my tweets with "You just got burgered."
He
He does
replies
it
to
to every
everybody's
tweet.
tweets with you just
First it
got
was just
burger.
uses, but then he just changed it to everyone.
Yeah.
Every tweet he
replies to
sees, he just
everybody's
does it.
tweets with
His entire timeline is just burger.
Burger.
Eat
Like,
burger.
if you go onto his account, or if you go onto his account and then just click on media, it's just all burgers.
No, yeah.
Yes, actually. Not even a joke. That is just true.
Oh, TF2 crashed. This is beautiful.
Oh. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's do it.
I love Dumbo Man's voice lines. I specifically really love the one where he just like he does not
Dumbo-
speak a single word. He just goes la la when I do it.
Dude, they're gonna bury what's left of you in a soup can.
Yeah,
Enraged Scottish screaming.
Scotland is gaming.
Enraged Scottish screaming is the best description I've ever heard
Yeah.
of just Demo Man as a whole.
Well,
Because that's what he is. That's his character. He's drunk and he's angry and he's Scottish
basically
and
yeah.
black.
Basically, yeah. That literally is it.
How long have we been recording?
Yeah, we've been doing this for like a year.
All right, you want to? Yeah. Well, I mean, like we can keep going and just edit like dumb shit out.
Yeah, we can edit out the not funnies. That's what I'm gonna do. Like when we're actually like.
This is
in
gonna
it.
turn from a podcast into a highlights video.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I realized
Honestly, yeah.
I realized halfway through what we were doing. This isn't a podcast anymore. It's just a highlights video. But I'm fine with that. I'm having fun. You know?
Honestly, yeah.
I'm
That's
having
like
fun, man.
the funny.
Yeah. The funny.
Air quotes, the funny.
Air quotes the funny. You forgot to put this in your meme. The funny. What's wrong?
Yo, I think you forgot this.
How scared I am on Twitter right now.
What happened on Twitter?
Number 3 on trending. Bill Clinton is a pedo.
Number 3 on trending
Wait.
is Bill Clinton is a pedo. We're gonna have to edit in. We're gonna have to edit in. Bill Clinton is a gamer.
Dude, all of these these pedophilia allegations are coming out like rabbits
Yeah,
out of the womb.
the womb. They're getting shot out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like, it's just that was metaphor. What I'm saying. Why am I top scoring? I'm playing Battle Engineer.
I'm not even in the game. You know, I have one final story. I think I could tell, and then we could probably wrap it up because we've been here for like a year. You know, I remember.
Yeah, we can do that.
This is really. I like this story a lot because of how pointless all of it was. Okay, so I can tell a mini story before this, which is like, I remember one time you guys asked us our ages. I think it was GP. No, it was Scrum. Scrum asked our ages.
Oh, yeah,
He was like,
I
how old
asked.
are you guys? And I said, I'm 24. Good boys too. That was it. That's the entire
That was
story.
like, that was the entire story. It was funny.
It was just funny. But like the bigger story is like, so I'll just say it right now so people don't get confused. I am related to Good Boy, right? I don't
They are brothers.
I don't think it really matters, like, right? But the thing is, at first when we like got into Pichu fandom, which I bet a bunch of people don't even know what that is, and it doesn't really matter too much to the context of the story. It's just like about 2 years old. It's a Discord server. We got in. Good Boy got in first, and I got in there like a couple weeks or like a month later, I think. Yeah, about that time. And like people immediately started noticing like similarities, like in art style and stuff and like sense of humor. And like, yo, are you guys related? And then I
Yeah, you
remember
guys really just have like a genetic thing with just everything.
yeah. I was surprised people got it that fast. Like I joined and literally the day I joined people like started noticing. I remember I think it was GP back when he had his like vibe check profile picture. Like vibe check GP
I wasn't even, dude. I didn't even exist back then.
Dude, vibe check profile picture GP was like a different person, I swear to God.
Was he like? What was he like, dude?
He was like I can't explain it, man. I actually can't.
What was GP like before the accident?
Before the accident. It's like he was like I guess you could say less cocky almost. He was like more normal, if that makes sense. And I don't say that
Not
as
a
like a bad
Brazilian
thing. I
creature.
don't say that as like a bad thing. But I mean,
He's just more out of pocket nowadays.
yeah. Okay, but like
It's just
I think it was
He's a
even
wild
GP.
card.
GP was the one that said, "Guarantee you they're in the same room right now." And literally, I was like, "Nah, man, I don't know who he is." And then I just turned around because we were at the same desk. I just turned around to Good Boy and I
Was
said,
that
I was like, fuck, they found us out.
They got us.
And I was like, what do we do? And then it was just like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, let's just keep faking it.
Die.
Yeah, because like back then it was like I still cared about that stuff where they're like, if you give out too much personal information, they'll hack you and rip your cock off virtually. And I was like, nah, man, I don't need that.
What is that type of threat? What? Rip your cock off virtually. You're just gonna reach through your computer screen and rip it off.
The Wario apparition does it.
Hand.
Head.
It's gonna be like WarioWare.
Head.
No,
Like-
no, like
WarioWare, it's like it does a little this
Yeah,
little
it's
song like
it'll be like WarioWare.
It does a little and then it just goes rip the cock off. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
no. In post, it's just gonna no. This sucks because in post, it's just gonna say rip the gamer off.
No, I'm leaving that.
No. That's even funnier. Rip
Rip the gamer off virtually.
the gamer off.
Gamer. Okay. Bill Clinton is a gamer. Okay.
Okay, do we have to censor pedo? I feel like that's not.
Yeah, I think we do.
I mean-
yeah, I think we do, but I don't know. Okay, we'll see. But I'm gonna finish the story. So it's like we kept faking it for like months and months, like half a year. I think we managed to do it, and then we just like gave up one day, and then like somebody just asked again. I think it was even GP. Like GP asked the first time, and then like out of nowhere, half a decade later, he's like, "Wait, are you guys brothers?" And I was just like, "Yeah, I am."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Wait."
No, I remember how it was. We were like in a VC. I was just like talking, chilling, and then you were like in chat. You were in the VC too, and you're like, "Hey, is that your alt?" And then you just unmute. There's just like an echo on because they're just speaking in both of them at the same time.
No.
They're just like, yeah.
That's just a thing I
Yeah.
do. Sometimes I won't be in a VC where you guys are, like when you're playing Minecraft, because I have to share an account with Goodboy because I'm fucking poor. So like, I'll just be in the background screaming while you guys are. I'll be like,
I love when you do that. It's I just hear you like saying some bullshit in the background while Good Boy's trying to play the game, and you're just like,
I turn into Mr. Krabs. Let's go. Okay, so I think the way we like revealed it, like fully, like confirmed revealed it was like I literally came in and I faked a like reaction. I was like, hey, I told him to mute himself, and he was already muted. And he was like, yo, what do you want? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna come into the room with my cereal and start talking, and then I'm gonna say, oh, are you unmuted? And we're gonna see how they react. It'll be funny. And then we did it, and nobody cared.
nobody even gave a shit.
Nobody even gave a shit. They were just like, oh, okay, cool, it's Spag.
Oh, this person's not happy.
Yeah. I'm not happy.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm out of the CF2 game.
Yeah. No, I think we can start wrapping this. I think we can start wrapping things up though.
Yeah, we gotta wrap things up. All right.
Yeah. It's been 2
Well,
hours.
that was-
Gamer. We
It's been
have
2
good
hours. Holy
content.
shit.
We have
2
content.
hours.
We have comedy. We're good.
We are the comedy.
Killer said like 2 things this entire thing.
No, I love Killer.
I know, I love him too. He said like 2 things. It was cool.
Yeah, Killer said like 2 things. He's the best. He was too busy killing. Haha. Killer,
I get it, 'cause his
Killer
name.
my pony a little.
He fucking. I remember he said that and he left. He just left the voice chat and then rejoined. He was just fucking out of there. Not dealing with that
Why did
shit.
I laugh? That wasn't funny.
That was really funny.
And then I love how we have so many words to like describe GP, like gay protests or gaming powder or
Gaming powder.
or like
Dude, I gotta name like. Dude, I'm gonna name my panic. I'm gonna name my panic attack gaming powder.
oh, that is an amazing name. Oh wait, okay. One more thing. One last thing before we leave. I want to name my spy kunai she believed, and then have the description say he lied.
Why do you want to name your kunai that of all things?
Because it's like, it's the spy weapon. The spy lies. He disguises himself. So you literally believe, and then he lies and kills
I
you.
thought it was like more like the thing, like because like edgy dumb fucks use the kunai usually.
Yeah,
Or,
also
yeah,
that,
fucking
also that.
shoot in the head. Crucifying Spider.
She believed he lied.
Something that I have said way too many times is that I just want to get a black box and then name it He's Bull and the description be He's Black.
Yes.
Why? That's not funny, but it is.
He's bull,
I
he's
know.
black.
That's not. He's black.
That's good
I
though.
don't.
That's a good
I
name.
don't- You need to name your like Iron Bomber that or some shit.
I'm gonna name. Okay, I'm gonna get the banana, and I'm gonna name it in GP's honor. I'm gonna call it generic produce.
What are you gonna name it?
Generic produce.
Banana.
Bunan. Minion time.
Oh, I got a box on my chair.
Yo, the black box.
No, hold on. Let me turn on my voice or my screen.
Your voice. Yeah.
Yeah,
let me
turn on my
turn on
voice.
my screen.
Look at this shit. Look.
Yo, careful.
Look at this
Yeah, this will
Look.
be in the video.
box on the chair.
Yo, black box. It literally is the
Oh, I
black
get it.
box.
He's black.
He's bull, he's
I
Black
black.
understand. Hey, where's the button to turn this off? There it is. All right, we're good. Hey, how
Guys,
do I get out of
if you
here?
want if you want a face reveal, follow. Can you say
I
the
don't
first
want-
thing again? The thing was like follow Chris Hansen. What was it?
Yeah, I did follow Chris Hansen at www.ash02drive
Ash.
for free face reveal.
You got burned to ash for a free face
Dude,
reveal.
Chris Hansen got
It's not even confirmed
burned.
that it'll be Scrum's face reveal. It'll just be somebody's face reveal.
You're just gonna see someone's face on Google Maps.
Scarce.
Oh yeah, because he did say my face.
A
reveal.
face reveal.
A face.
A face reveal.
Yeah.
It's free. You should do it.
Yeah. Well,
www. Chris Hansen.
Ash.
www.ash02.
There's
for free
why are there
hats.
two www dots in that?
Press F4 for a free hat.
There's a website and a website.
Press F4 for a free hat.
Yeah. Press Alt
This is what
plus
the
F4
podcast
and
should
you'll
have
get a
been
free
to
hat.
begin with. We should have just not played a video game because then it's an actual podcast, just us sitting in a VC.
Yeah. No, literally, since my game crashed, I've just been recording the VC.
Oh yeah, that's what I closed TF2 after that one match where I top scored as Battle NG.
Good.
I
It's
just-
fun. It's fun to have that. You know, something I'm thinking I could do. Maybe I doubt I will actually do it because I don't think we'll have enough like content for that. I was like, what if I just split both of these into a bunch of tinier videos? Like one video of me in Jump Academy like doing absolutely fuck all, and then another video that's just like the actual podcast.
You just need to record like each individual. You need to cut up each individual conversation and have it be like a 3-minute video of just us on some bullshit topic.
Yeah. No, I could make that
That'd be-
like as the highlight little thingies, like how they have like podcast channels. Like I'll use H3 podcast as an example. They'll have like the full
Yeah.
podcast on a
I'll
channel.
use H3 podcast as an example.
I'm just doing it because it's the first one that popped up. Okay, a cold ones. There we go. That's a good podcast. So they'll have like they'll do like their full podcast, but then they'll also have like little clips of it, I think. So I could just do that.
Bro, you know what you guys gotta do? Both of you guys need to go to fucking opposite ends of the house.
Yeah.
Cause the echo.
The
Oh
echo
yeah,
does.
this
like-
entire video is
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
noticed a
unusable
few
because of
times
the echo.
around here, and I'm like, I didn't know that was the context. Oh. Wait, Spag, can you put that on the screen of the
What?
video?
What?
He's black.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me see.
I didn't know that was the context of that of your.
Let me see if it'll
black
actually
body.
work. Hmm.
How do I become you know like the how do I dance as the tuxedo terrorist or some shit like
Oh
that?
yeah.
How do I
There was
How do I
dance?
turn it invisible?
Yeah, it
It's
was
not dance.
no, it was one of Medic, and it's just how do I shine as the dentist?
How do I shine? That is good.
And
That is
ever
amazing.
since, I've been trying to think of things for each class.
I love how
Just
do
like-
I shine. How do I make my teammates into Jello as the dentist?
How do I jump as the army man?
Yo. How do I fly as the Boston boy?
How do I fly as the rocket man?
Yo. How do I blow up people as the black dude?
How do I explode as
Wait.
black?
Wait, how do you run as the black guy? What's the run button?
Guys, where's the speed boost button?
Where's
No, I swear to God, I was showing like my nephew TF2. He's like never played it before, and I was like,
You have a
the
nephew?
moment that he started the game, he was like, okay, what do I do? Where is the run button?
Yeah, because he's too used to Fortnite. Nut Night.
You have a default moving speed.
Yeah.
How
You
do I?
cannot change it. How do you run?
How do
Okay,
I?
I'll tell you. No,
He was playing
pro tutorial on how to run. Okay, so this is how you run, right? First, pick. Go
Scout.
to the classes and pick any number except 1. Okay, get used to that. Now go to 1. You may now run in the game.
You are also significantly weaker. You are a fly that will
You
buzz
are
your
a
ears.
That is like downside to being
You want to
faster.
be fast? Okay, fucker. Now you're a feather. Go.
Now you are a fly that will get swatted.
You are a mosquito.
Dude, scouts are just flies with a 12 gauge.
No, scouts.
all they
You want to
are.
know what scouts are? Scouts are the embodiment of that video where they gave spiders like drugs, and then at the end, it's like a spider pops a cap in the other spider's ass. That is scout.
It's scout.
That's
I'm
literally
just
scout.
pissed that the pistol can do like an upwards of 200 damage at like close range if you hit all the shots.
Each pistol shot does 22 damage. That's insane to me.
Bro, as engineer, with the stock pistol, you have 200 bullets
Yeah.
in your reserve.
Yeah.
You're just a miniature heavy.
You
And the thing
are.
is, when you get random crits with the pistol, each bullet does 45.
That's insane. Yeah, I love that.
Dude, I just like decimated snipe. I just air quote counter sniped them as engineer by just getting crits
No, yeah.
and just pew pew pew
It's
hit
insane.
them with the peacher.
It's insane. I love this fucking game.
Thinking of the other day is that you know how any single character that uses the stock shotgun can like also use the upgrades like panic attack or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, scout and engineer both have pistol. I was like, what if the engineer has the winger?
Yo, yeah. The engineer with the winger, the pretty
Engineer
boy's
with
pocket
the winger.
pistol.
Pretty boy's pocket.
Can we give the engineer the babyface blaster? Can we just get a
Dude,
really fast engineer?
Scattergun would be better on literally any other character except Scout. Scout is only hard because he's so fast it's harder to aim.
And sniper's hard because click on head until it's not hard, and then he's just annoying to deal with.
Wow, I'm dead.
Wow, I'm dead.
Okay.
What time is it? It's 12 for me.
Yeah, it's
It's 11 for
11:09.
you.
We should be
Yeah.
wrapping up.
Wrapping up and wrapping up, bro.
I'm about to hit you with the rap assassin. Oh, funny TF2 joke.
Anyway, bye.
Yeah, bye. Leave. Please get out of my house. Leave my home.
Get out of my
urethra.